Welcome to my garden.
How you doing, Bruce?
Daniel, nice to meet you.
You as well. So
Right.
I came over. We're not exactly neighbors, but we're close enough where I've actually walked by your house several times. And I saw the palms and the bromeliads, and I heard the fountain going. I figured it might be a pond. And I just happened to meet you through another friend, Jamie, more recently.
That's right.
And you invited me over to come take a look at your garden.
You represent jungle land. Well, this is a true jungle land. I've got a lot of proximity in here just to give us privacy and give us our own little secluded spot.
It very much is like coming into a jungle, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got the pond over there.
Yep.
How long have you had the fish?
We put the pond in 2000, right around the same time that we planted the first palms.
Oh, so 2000 was when
Yeah.
these palms went in.
Mm-hmm.
So everything we see here is at the oldest 25 years old.
Yes.
Wild. This is beautiful. What was the first palm that you put in?
The first ones were out on the front corner. They're Howeas.
Okay.
That's what got me involved in palms.
The
first place,
Fosteriana, like the Kentia?
Fosteriana.
Okay.
Yeah. And I have a belmoreana in the back, up in the corner.
Okay.
Behind the shade there.
And that's the one with the leaves kind of go the other direction,
Recurve.
right?
Yeah. Recurve
All right.
leaves.
And then I see some others with, is this a flamethrower? No.
No, the flamethrower is behind you.
Flamethrower's behind me.
Yeah.
I thought I saw that. Because those have, the leaf structure's a little more coarse, isn't it?
Chamaedorea macrocarpa. Big fingers.
Okay, that's a good name for it.
But it's a flamethrower.
Okay.
And it's about to lose one of its old flames.
Yep. All right. And I see you're also into bromeliads too, huh?
That's my wife and I both love bromeliads, the variations in color and texture. And
Is this the flower off of this one here?
that is the flower, but that's about all you get. Every once in a while, you get a tiny little tuft of yellow on the tip, but that's all they do.
That has got to be...
They grow stagnant, yeah.
That is the weirdest bromeliad flower spike I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That is wild.
But I just love the pattern on the leaves.
So I see you have some wild bromeliads growing down here.
Right, they create a beautiful complementary ground cover under the palms.
And look at this. Wow.
That's a big bifurcatum Staghorn Fern.
Massive.
Yeah.
Man, you better, that pergola better be strong, because that thing looks like it weighs a couple hundred pounds.
Yeah, I did have to beef it up. I had built the gallows onto my pergola.
This one looks like it favors bamboo a little bit, doesn't it?
This is a bamboo palm.
Oh, there you go.
Chamaedorea.
Okay. Nice. And you probably have other varieties of
Several.
Chamaedorea as well?
Several.
Oh, and some tillandsias. Look at this.
Lots of tillandsias. My wife's an orchid grower. My wife Jan. Yeah, I think this is probably a Cattleya or a Lilia. Yeah,
Look at this.
That's a beauty.
Fasciata. I have fasciata blooming, 2 of them at my house blooming right now. Look at the mountings on these orchids here. Really nice. Is it your wife that's into the orchids?
Yeah.
Beautiful. And is this the same staghorn that's coming out on the other side?
Yeah, it's over 6 feet diameter, probably 300 pounds.
Wow.
Of plant. It was
Wow.
originally growing in a wheelbarrow by the side of a friend's house, and he said he wanted to get rid of it. Called it Big Bertha.
He had it in a wheelbarrow, like to give it away?
The wheelbarrow, it was actually been taken from a home in Thousand Oaks, put in that wheelbarrow, and it literally grew over the top of the wheelbarrow and and took over. And it was dead on one side. So when I hung it up, it eventually filled out all the way around.
So this was a freebie for you, huh?
That was a free, well, not so free. I had to rent a bunch of equipment to get it here.
To get it out? Yeah.
This
Is
is a little bamboo.
That's, yeah, like a dwarf bamboo?
Yeah, dwarf.
Do you keep it contained for any particular reason?
Usually, yeah, you have to keep it contained. Plumeria.
Plumeria here.
Yeah, I got one with a couple of blooms on it.
It's actually a good plant for a mature garden once you don't have to water so much, you know, because these things they take offense to watering quite a bit.
Right.
And here's another one of these bamboo style palms here, right? Yeah.
Right. That's Rhopalostylis.
This is interesting.
Yeah, those are Tychospermus. I like the medium, particularly for just a small lot like mine. I like having the smaller palms that take longer to grow and fill out.
Yeah, and it's beautiful too.
Yeah.
You do have a terrace back there that's growing even more stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately I've lost that oleracea. That's a royal palm, and it got crown rot and it's gone.
Is that the one from Cuba? The
Yeah.
Cuban variety? And look at that monster back there. I know the common name, the
Caryoda.
Okay, the fishtail palm.
Yeah, fishtail.
Monocarpic too.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to deal with that one later.
Right.
At some point.
About 15 years or so left on it.
I see some more orchids and bromeliads here.
Yeah.
And look at that. That's a revoluta, right? Cycas revoluta?
No, it's in the same family. It's a cycas, but it's called Taitengensis. Taitengenensis. It's a Chinese cycad.
Oh, this is beautiful. I like the color variation here that you have with the cycad versus the reddish, more burgundy. Well, this is a big one here. Nice looking. What are we looking at here?
This is the Rhopalostylis Sapida. It's from one of the companion islands near New Zealand. Camerton, I think it is. It doesn't have the swollen crown shaft like the Sapida, just a straight shaft, and the leaves lay out a little bit more naturally.
And it's got the green trunk like a lot of those ones from that part of the world do.
Yeah.
How long did that take the trunk out like that?
It was planted in 2007.
Okay.
So it's 18 years old.
As a pretty young tree?
Yeah. About a 5-gallon probably.
Beautiful.
Anyway, I love the way it comes out. This is ready to go, but
yeah, and it's a good focal point for the garden.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks nice. It looks like it's competing a little bit with the avocado there.
Yeah.
But it contrasts
I'm pushing
enough.
it to get through.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
Another royal palm here.
Another royal, Alata.
Nice. That is playing host to some serious tillandsias there.
Yeah.
Very nice. Is that a camera on the bird feeder?
It is, yeah.
Nice.
And you can get close-up shots of the birds as they are feeding.
Another cycad. Wow, this one's nice.
This is Thorzii. I love this one. This is my favorite. It's lovely lime green.
I love that lime green color.
Mm-hmm.
That is beautiful.
This is probably the best king palm. It's called Myolensis. It's just a beautiful palm. As that keeps that lime green for quite a while.
Okay.
After it sheds.
And otherwise, how does it differ from the other Archontophoenix?
Well, the other ones grow a little faster, and they don't shed as clean as this one. So the rings are more predominant.
Got it.
Very clean, and particularly in this climate, it just loves it here.
I see you have more attachments with these are tillandsias. In fact, these appear to be bromeliads, but they're actually tillandsias.
Right.
And that's a nice touch. Now, I do have a question. I see a palm back here. Can we walk back here?
That is a very rare one.
Yeah, with the gold shafts on it there.
Right. This is a Jubaeopsis capra. It's was introduced to California about 100 years ago, but there's only a few of them. This one is going to be a giant.
I see another interesting palm. I have not seen this leaf structure before.
Well, that is the true, you've heard of a traveler palm, and that's actually a bird of paradise, that is a Wallachia. So the leaves grow out on either side.
I know of a palm that has 3 sides.
Yes, I have one of those.
I have never heard of one that only has 2.
So, Distica.
Wow, that is so interesting. That's got to be one of the rarer things. I mean, I've not even seen one of these in any collection, whether it be like a botanical garden or a serious palm collector.
Come on over this way a little bit. You'll see how much it lays out across.
That
like
is wild. How did you come across that? I mean, I've never even heard of anything like that.
Well, I'm a member of the Southern California Palm Society.
Okay.
And we go down to the San Diego area all the time. The gardens down there are spectacular. And the growers are mostly down there in Encinitas and Farmbrook and
Got it. Yes.
Fallbrook.
I love this right here with the green trunk on it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Dypsis.
It's Baronii, and so many times you put Baroniis in, you get multiple trunks. That's what they're known for, but for some reason, this one started off with about five sprouts in a clump, and then one became dominant, and all the rest just kind of went away. You get this beautiful kind of bluish green crown shaft and nice little white rings.
Beautiful. More Bromeliads.
Bromeliads.
Oh, I love these. I love the Neos. Those are beautiful.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This guy, I really like this.
Oh, that's a Varieties, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Has that flowered?
That's not.
Okay. That's a very healthy looking.
Yeah, he's in the ground. He's been putting leaves out for a long time. I don't know how long they take to bloom, but I
Beautiful.
hope it doesn't. I like the leaves.
Oh yeah, well, because you know, once it blooms, right?
Yeah.
It's like this palm tree behind you. Once it blooms, it dies. It dies.
And you can see the base of it is massive. That's why they call it gigas.
Oh, this is a big tree. This
This
huge.
is the Black Mountain variety. It has a little bit darker tones.
And these live in the forest. You can see
Yes.
them poking out of the forest. And I think that might be one of the reasons why they are monocarpic, because they kind of clear a path for the babies to get some sunlight and, you know, and a place to grow.
Yeah.
You know, there's a reason for everything, right?
Right. This is I have six of the Archontophoenix, or 5 of the 6 Archontophoenix palms. This one's Maxima, and but he's trying to keep up with the gigas. But
Nice.
No way.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah.
No way. Is that where you learned that you needed to contain the bamboo?
Actually, this is a clumper, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
not too bad, but it still wants to take room.
And you know
back
what?
behind that is
I was gonna just ask you about that.
the Parajubaea.
Chiliensis?
Toralii.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I had a Sunka, but I lost it.
So those get a pretty gnarly base on them.
Right.
You planted it just perfectly, it looks like, though.
Yep.
Very nice looking
Very
palm.
hard to trim.
Yeah,
but
this is a monster, isn't
Those
it?
things are, the leaves are like 12 feet long.
Wow.
Have we looked at the fish yet?
No, let's take a look at the koi.
Yeah. The pond was christened in 2000.
Oh, look at them. They want to get fed, don't they? This is the first time I got to see your backyard, but as I know, just from walking around the neighborhood, you have quite a front yard too.
Yeah, it's coming along. We've had to thin it out a little bit because it was overgrown. So there's less undergrowth here at the moment. We have a Budia palm right here, a jelly palm. And I don't know if you've ever heard of a parlor palm.
Yes.
Those little grassy things that you can buy at the nursery for putting in your home or whatever. Well, if you take them outside and you stick them in the ground, this is what happens.
Okay.
This is a parlor palm, or a Dypsis lutescens. Typically what you see in the thing is just these little baby things in a small container.
Now, this is interesting. This one has an offshoot here coming right out of the base of the trunk.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
Yeah.
Is that how all of these shafts came about? Just by budding off of
Yeah,
the next one over? Wow.
yeah.
I
I have
love
another
it.
one over here that I thought was a Baronii, and they tend to be smaller, as you saw in the backyard. So I put it under here to give it some room to grow and to fill in, but it turned out to be another lutescens.
Well, that's not terrible.
Not terrible.
That's a great palm.
I kind of like the way it comes out and leans out away from the house.
Now that's the Majesty palm. That's the other one you get at the store.
Yeah, that's Rhopalostylis. This is a river palm. I would not recommend putting them in the ground in this area because they require way too much water.
Talking about palmate and pennate, this one is 100% a palmate style. What is this?
This is a Fasciata. This is native to Hawaii.
Native to Hawaii?
Yeah.
Wow. This is cool.
Yeah.
A very large leaf structure.
Yeah, they're huge. I like the tumose, the powdery coating on the leaves and leaf bases. And the one thing about it, though, once it starts to mature, all these they don't adhere very well.
And then I see some Phoenix Roebelini. Are these the standard?
That's the standard.
Standard Phoenix Roebelini?
Not the Costa Rican variety. I don't know. It might be the Costa Rican variety, but these got big. Yeah.
I love these because they actually, when you grow them in a clump like this, and you get them mixed in with other stuff, they have a really like I don't know, very lush.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Very lush texture to them.
Those are the Revolutas. Like you say, they pop like crazy.
Yeah. Every Home Depot and Lowe's carries this variety, right? It's not something you have to go searching for. And then look at this stand of Kentias here.
Right.
Very nice.
They're these are the original 3 palms that I started in 2000. When I finished the hardscape, we decided to go ahead and go with a palm garden, and we started with these 3.
So those are the originals right there.
Those are the original Howeas from 25 years ago.
Wow, very nice. And they look healthy.
Yeah.
And they are producing seeds.
Yeah.
And then is this a European palm here?
This is a Mediterranean.
Mediterranean,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another one with spikes?
Yeah. One additional issue with these is they sprout, and you constantly have to give pups off the bottom of them. They'll just take over.
Yeah. I have a rental across town that I took a bunch of these out. I just got tired of dealing with the spikies.
Yeah.
That's a succulent of some kind, isn't it, that's flowering here?
Yeah, I call it a snake plant, but I'm not really sure what the name is. Yeah. Very different.
That is wild. And that flower spike is big. I mean, succulents are known for huge flower spikes, but this one's kind of funny the way it twists
like
around.
The variegated purple in the leaves.
Tell me what we're looking at here.
That's another Chamaedorea carpa, the flamethrower, and they really like this climate. They're very good, very easy to grow in this climate.
That is beautiful.
I'm no expert as growing things, and I just barely keep up with them.
Well, you could have fooled me. And here's another Majesty.
Another Majesty. This one did okay. Seems to be.
Does it get more water? I mean, what's the story?
Yeah. There may be more water down below the ground here. We had a street leak for a while, and that might have helped.
But that's the key to this plant is more water.
Lots of water. That's it.
And
river palm.
Is that a baby king palm growing down there?
That's a baby Rhopalostylis.
It's got a pretty chunky crown shaft too.
Very chunky, yeah.
Thick.
Yeah.
And it does have a little kind of
purplish,
a little hue to it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And look at the base on those fronds.
Yeah.
Pretty massive. What is this? What is this cluster of palms here? I see.
Oh, I thought I had myself a really good find in the Palm Society raffle.
Okay.
I bought this thing, and I realized it was a Dypsis Decipiens, and it really should be a single trunk, but this one has 3, and they get massive.
Wow.
They'll get probably 18-inch diameter trunks.
I don't think you got cheated at all at the auction.
It was good, but the fact that it's going to be so massive, 3 trunks.
Okay.
it's kind of scary.
I see the new growth has that red tint to it too,
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of new growth does on some plants. And then I see something back here that looks familiar.
Yeah, this is not the best example, but this is Rhopalostylis Sapida, shaving brush palm, as you can see by it helps you remember the name of it.
The curvature.
The curvature.
Yeah,
Nope,
and the way
the
that
lack of it.
Oh, yeah, and actually it's more about how the leaves kind of go upwards, right, instead of draping down.
Brush, yeah.
And then on the edge of your property, you've continued on with your...
There's the big triangle.
Nice.
Dypsis Decipiens.
I like the, it's got that kind of gray kind of hue to the leaves there.
Right. That's an unknown Dypsis there. I don't know what it is. It was just a little sleeve that was unmarked.
The one here next to it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, if anybody knows what this one is.
okay. So,
That'd be
so
nice.
you're not saying it's an undescribed Dypsis, it's just that you don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Interesting. So,
But it has a nice long crown shaft,
yeah.
but it blends in with the rest of the trunk.
And here's a better example of
Better example.
what you were showing us back there.
The reality is, in order to get any kind of trunk, probably takes 20 years.
Wild.
Yeah. And some more Tychosperma.
These are nice,
Yeah.
beautiful. I love the thick leaves. Kind of like, you know, just a little more chunky
Yeah.
leaf structure. And look at what we have here, and they're blooming.
Heliconia.
Nice heliconia.
They don't mind the sun as long as they get plenty of water.
Okay. So it's if you're going to
basically
have the
water.
sun, you got to have the water too. And the tour continues.
Yes.
We're heading back over here now that we've done the edges of the street.
Dioon Spinulosum down there, the Cycads.
Okay. This is a
There's a-
Dioon.
Yeah. And that's a female plant with cones.
And then we have the entryway here.
Right, right. So this is just trying to welcome to our palm garden.
Yeah, kind of
as
gives
well
you
as other things.
gives you a little preview of what you're going to see in the backyard, right? You've got all the same stuff out here. Okay, this is nice.
Oh, I love this one. This is one of my favorites. Small palms.
What is that?
Lytocaryum Weddellianum.
Wow.
It's
The
a
leaf
beautiful
structure.
light.
The leaf structure looks very much like the Rhopalostylis, but it's more spread out. It's thinner.
Yeah.
And it's, I don't know if it's just because of where it's planted, but it's got a very nice lime green color to it.
Yeah. There's actually two stems.
Yeah, I
One
see it back
behind.
there.
Yeah.
This is great. This is a great looking
that
plant.
one
here.
is-
Some more of the bamboo style palm there.
Yeah, this is the Ernesti-Augusti, Chamaedorea.
How many varieties of Chamaedorea do you have?
About 8.
Okay, there's another one here.
And there's 3 bamboo type palms
Yeah.
in here. Ernesti-Augusti. This is oblongata.
Okay.
This one's called Metallica. It's kind of cool. It does have kind of a metallic look to it.
Yeah, they do. There's no fingering of the...
Right, but it looks a lot that one down there.
It does, yeah. In fact, I thought that was just a younger version of this, but it is not.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like how the width on those leaves
Yeah.
there. Oh, here's the variegated variety of the
Rhapis.
Rhapis, yeah.
I have trouble people. I don't know if we're getting salt, too much salt in the water or what.
Mm. Yeah, our water is super hard here, so that could be an issue. And then staghorns, you got those going out here as well.
Right.
And the name on this one?
It's Platycerium Howea. I got this from my uncle years and years ago. Well, even before the garden was built. So it's been around for a long time.
Was the staghorn the thing that got you into this style of gardening? Or?
Well, epiphytes for sure. You know, epiphytes have always been interesting to me. You could just hang them anywhere, and so but he was my main inspiration as far as certainly getting into.
So you had a
gardening.
family member that was into gardening, and
Yeah,
and-
he collected them from all over the world. Had one named after him. His name was Wayne Payton. In fact, he lived here in Ventura up above the high school.
I want to thank Bruce for having Jungleland 805 over to his garden to take a look. I've had the opportunity to see his garden several times from the outside, but this is the first time I've gotten to go behind this beautifully carved gate here with the koi on it. You did this, I assume?
Yes.
Very nice. You have a bunch of beautiful palms and rare things I've never even heard of before, things I didn't even know existed, like that traveler's palm, like the actual traveler's palm.
Total species in the ground, roughly 60 of palms and half a dozen cycads.
I've learned a lot today from you.
Thank you.
And I'm happy to hear the backstory about the family connection to the love of plants and sharing your wonderful koi with us. You have a bunch of beautiful palms and rare things. This has been a great experience. And
well, glad you were in the neighborhood, and I met you a couple weeks ago.
yeah, exactly. Through a mutual friend, another plant friend, because you volunteer at the Dudley House where they do the plant sales as well.
Yes, sir.
So
Jamie,
Jamie,
do a lot of groundskeeping over there.
yeah, and Jamie goes over there and does the plant sales, and I've known Jamie for a long time through other friends.
He's a great guy.
Yeah, thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us here on Jungleland 805, and I hope to see you on the next episode.